Ms. Johnson is not in. Ms. Priestley?
Present.
Ms. Winfrey Carter?
I need to borrow
Ms. Burns? Ms. Mashat?
Present.
Mr. Pfeiffer is not in. Mr. Jarrett?
Present.
Make sure that I'm
You have
right,
6
'cause I
members
use
present?
mine a lot.
We have 6 members present. It is now time for the reading of the disorderly person city code subsection. Any person that persists in disrupting this meeting will be in violation of Flint City Code Section 31-10, disorderly conduct, assault and battery, and disorderly persons, and will be subject to arrest for a misdemeanor. Any person who prevents the peaceful and orderly conduct of any meeting will be given 1 warning. If they persist in disrupting the meeting, that individual will be subject to arrest. Violators will be removed from the meetings. Are there any requests for agenda changes and/or additions? Seeing as how there are no requests for agenda changes and/or additions, thank you. It is now time for public comment. Members of the public who wish to address the city council or its committees must register before the meeting begins. A box was placed at the entrance to the council chambers for collection of registrations. No additional speakers or slips will be accepted after the meeting begins. Members of the public shall have no more than 3 minutes per speaker during public comment, with only 1 speaking opportunity per speaker. First public speaker, Madam Clerk. Thank you.
First speaker is Ariel Mitchell.
Hello? It is on. Hello, my name is Ariel Mitchell. I live at 759 East Linden Avenue. For the record, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and Happy Gobble Gobble Thanksgiving Day to all the peoples in America, especially in New York, with this election being mayor, the guy, you know who he is. And another thing, what about them Lions, Detroit Lions, last night? Yeah, there you go. And another thing about Flint ain't too far behind, like them guys, the 3rd Ward Council lady gave them a picture, but they got to go through high school first. I think they know the ropes to keep from getting hurt because to athletes and stuff. But they've been too much, and Flint to have his own football game quick too, like a professional. But anyway, but I want to say this about Grand Travelers Restaurant. We got that, and we don't have to worry about the situation in Flint, because this is the last council meeting until the new year. I mean, we going to get stuff together, but the dude, 26 years old in Canada, he holding up the game over the Dordt Highway over the water department. He got to come over and educate them 40 other people for Mr. Moore can talk English. They always jumping on Mr. Moore because he filibustering around with Chief Green holding them back, and the council lady in 7th Ward talking that stuff, then we can't hardly get nowhere because she interrupt every now and then, talking about hater, player hater, whatever she's talking about, jumping on Woodson, and talking about you. Anyway, enough about talking about Miss Mashat. That's just like wasting time talking about her, because she. And another thing about the 5th Ward council lady, you see, evidently, the 1st Ward guy is still here, because she made a new rule. You don't get rid of another stalemate, because the council, he got to quit on his own if he want to quit. Like last week, y'all zoning the peoples and zoning peoples out. People don't know what's going on. They said, we had a council meeting, and I see the 1st Ward is still here, thanks to the 5th Ward, with they really looked up, and then Tarzan talking about he might as well stay home and collect a check because he thought the 1st Ward was checking the check, and nobody checking them until he read the rules what the 5th Ward lady made when they tried to kick Mays out in Madam Burns. And you know, you got to follow the rules. Robert Rules Order. Welcome back, sir. 1st Ward, and here she come now, 3rd Ward. Welcome. Okay, all right. Stay tuned, America.
Next public speaker, Madam Clerk.
The next speaker is Arthur Woodson.
Good evening. Ms. Gurley, Attorney Gurley. There's a lot of stuff going on here in the city of Flint that isn't right. I know that you had a thing where you had to investigate for forgery about Michigan tribunal taxes. Somebody forged the signature, and nothing ever came out of that. You never brought that up front. I'm trying to figure out how do I FOIA it to try to get that information because I know it happened. Also, Neighborhood Engagement Hub. $24,000 was paid out, and the city wouldn't reimburse Neighborhood Engagement Hub for First Ward Councilman Leon Elamine because they said it was his business that got the money. So Neighborhood Engagement Hub is on the hook for $24,000 and it was all his houses done. The reason why I keep on repeating it is because I do not like the fact that Councilman Elamine is going around saying that I'm lying about what's going on at the Neighborhood Engagement Hub, when we both know that everything that I said are contracts that come before them because they want this right here. Thank you.